Terrible news coming early this morning. Renowned satirist Jaspal Bhatti is no more. He died in a car accident late last night near Jalandhar in Punjab. He was on his way to Nakodar to promote his upcoming Punjabi film Parkat when his car crashed into a tree. Jaspal Bhatti passed away as he was being taken to the hospital. Bhatti's son too was seriously injured in the car crash.
मैं समझता हूँ कि कोई भी इंसान जाने से बहुत लॉस होता है, लेकिन भट्टी साहब खास तौर पर ऐसे इंसान थे जो उन्होंने मतलब कलाकार तो वो बहुत अच्छे थे, लेकिन उसके साथ साथ मतलब वो सोशल काम जो करते थे, लोगों को सोशल मैसेज देते थे, लोगों को एक हंसाते हुए समझाने की कोशिश करते थे।
Well, Jaspal Bhatti was indeed one of the pioneers of Indian comedy, and his iconic television shows Ulta Pulta and Flop Show were one of the earliest socio-political satire works on television. He survived by his wife, son and a daughter. Manavanchina now joins us on the phone line from Chandigarh. Shocking loss there. Jaspal Bhatti, one of the pioneers of satire on television at least, is no more. Tell us a bit more about how the family is planning to carry out his last rites.
Well, as of now, Ruchika, the dead body of Jaspal Bhatti has been shifted from the private hospital where he had been rushed to late last night when he had met with an accident to the civil hospital in Jalandhar. The family members are expected to reach there shortly. His wife Savita Bhatti and his daughter, they are expected to reach there shortly. There is complete shock in Chandigarh. He was quite well known here for organizing satirical events with a take on the current affairs of the day, whether it be the price hike, whether it be the the hike in the fuel prices or vegetables, the daily needs of the common man.
Man, just stay with us. Let's get some reactions now. Joining us on the phone line, noted poet Ashok Chakradhar. Ashok ji, आप इस समय आपके क्या फर्स्ट थॉट्स हैं? एक तरह से जसपाल भट्टी पायनियर थे टेलीविजन में, सैटायर को जिस तरह से वो लेके आए थे, जिस तरह से उन्होंने अपने शोज करे टेलीविजन में, जिसमें ऐसा लगता था कि सबको वो टारगेट करते हैं, चाहे वो उस समय की गवर्नमेंट हो, चाहे उस समय के ऑफिशियल्स हो, या उस समय की कोई भी प्रॉब्लम्स हो।
तो पहले तो मैं सविता जी को ढांढस बजाना चाहूंगा, क्योंकि ये दुखी है, उनके साथ पूरा संसार दुखी है, ब्रह्मांड दुखी है, से अवतार लेते हैं। मेरा उनसे 30 वर्ष पुराना संबंध रहा, दूरदर्शन और आकाशवाणी के जमाने से। मैंने उनके कई साक्षात्कार लिए आकाशवाणी पे। इतना सरल सहज व्यक्तित्व जिसमें लगता ही नहीं कि ये आपको हंसाने का कोई प्रयत्न करने जा रहे हैं, और वो बात कह जाएंगे और थोड़ी देर में आप सोचेंगे कि अरे क्या ये सचमुच गंभीरता से कह रहे थे, इतनी गंभीरता से बात करते थे कि आपको भरोसा नहीं होता था कि ये कुछ और अर्थों की सतहों और परतों से व्यंग्य को निकालने जा रहे हैं। उनके अंदर का बहुत आम आदमी से इतना गहरा जुड़ाव था कि वो सिर्फ हास्य पैदा करने के लिए हास्य पैदा नहीं करते थे। उनके हास्य के मूल में आम आदमी के जीवन के कारुणिक दृश्य होते थे, और उस करुणा को वो इतना चतुराई से और सहजता से निकाल के लाते थे। बहुत कम उपकरण इस्तेमाल करते थे। अगर वो डॉक्टर की भूमिका में है तो स्टेथोस्कोप मात्र से वो डॉक्टर को जीवंत कर देंगे एक सफेद कोट पहन के। वो अगर वकील हैं तो काला कोट पहन के अपने संवादों के जरिए, अपने तर्कों के जरिए सिद्ध कर देंगे कि वकील जाति में कितना भ्रष्टाचार है, या कहीं भी कहाँ गलत है, क्या उल्टा पुल्टा है, कहाँ टेंशन है, और उस टेंशन के लिए फुल टेंशन बनाते थे। उनका एक क्लब था जहाँ वो नुक्कड़ नाटक जैसी किया करते थे, शायद नॉनसेंस क्लब उसका नाम था। इस पूरी दुनिया को वो नॉनसेंस समझते थे और उसमें कहीं से सेंस ढूंढने की कोशिश करते थे। मूलतः वो इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियर थे, इसलिए उनके जितने भी शोज आपने देखे होंगे या जहां भी वो काम करते थे, अभी अंतिम फिल्म भी पावर कट थी, तो बिजली उनके अंदर जो थी और बिजली का ज्ञान जो था उसको उन्होंने जीवन की विद्युत बना दिया था। और आपकी ऐसी विद्युत जो सफेदी की चमकार की तरह आपकी दंतावली को खिला दे, आप हंसें और फिर बाद में उस धसे हुए यथार्थ पर सोचें कि ये है क्या। भ्रष्टाचार किन किन क्षेत्रों में, किन किन रूपों में, कितनी गहराई से बैठा हुआ है हमारे समाज में, हमारे घर परिवार में बैठा हुआ है।
Absolutely.
वो
Absolutely.
रुचिका पारिवारिक संबंधों में, पति पत्नी संबंधों में कहाँ खटास आती है और कहाँ मिठास आती है। वो कभी नारी का अपमान नहीं करते थे जैसा कि प्राय लतीफों में होता है। वो कभी आम आदमी की दुख तकलीफों में उसको उपहास का पात्र नहीं बनाते थे, बल्कि उसकी तकलीफों से संपन्न वर्ग को, सशक्त वर्ग को, राजनीतिक नेताओं को बनाते थे। मुझे याद है दूरदर्शन का वो जमाना जब उनका उल्टा पुल्टा फ्लॉप शो वगैरह आते थे, तो मैं भी होता था, एस ग्रेवाल साहब निदेशक थे, तो आचार संहिता कुछ इतनी कठोर होती थी कि भाई ये नहीं कहा जा सकता, ये नहीं कहा जा सकता, टेलीविजन पे हम इतना आगे बढ़ के नहीं बोल सकते, सटायर इतना नहीं हो सकता। और वो बहुत शांत भाव से बिना प्रतिरोध किए हुए कि जो आ सकता है वो आ जाए, जो नहीं आ सकता ना आए। तब ग्रेवाल साहब उनके इस सौम्यता पे मुग्ध होकर बोलते थे कि ये देखिए आम आदमी का प्रतिनिधित्व करने वाला है, रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं ये कॉमन मैन को
जी। और
इन्हें कोई परेशानी नहीं है, आपको क्या परेशानी हो रही है
जी।
भाई, जो कड़वाहटें हैं, जो सच्चाइयां हैं, जो जमाना दिख रहा है, झेल रहा है, वो तो आपको दिखाना पड़ेगा। तो कभी वो समाचार वाचक बन के ऐसे उल्टे पुल्टे समाचार सुनाते थे जिनमें जीवन का सीधा रूप दिखाई देता था, विवेक उनके साथ होते थे। एक और बड़ी खूबी मैंने देखी उनके अंदर कि वो बहादुर बहुत थे। उस दौर में जबकि आतंकवाद पंजाब में अपने उग्रतम रूप में था, उस जमाने में वो सड़क पर निकल आते थे आतंकवाद के विरोध में, मुस्कुराहटों का औजार लेके, हंसाने का औजार लेके। वो आतंकवादी के अंदर मानवीय संवेदन जगाने वाली स्क्रिप्ट लिखते थे। वो कार्टूनिस्ट थे बेसिकली। एक साक्षात्कार में उन्होंने मैंने उनसे पूछा था कि आप कार्टून कैसे बनाते हैं, तो उन्होंने कहा कि कार्टून नहीं बनाता अशोक जी, मैं तो ये देखता हूँ कि कार्टून मुझे बनाते हैं। सपने में कार्टून आते हैं और मुझसे कहते हैं कि तू ये बन जा, मैं वो बन जाता हूँ।
Right. Ashok Chakradhar ji, thank you very much for joining us. You've had a long association with Jaspal Bhatti. It's a loss for the entire country. The pioneer of satire on Indian television, Jaspal Bhatti, is no more. He died in a car accident late last night in Punjab. We have Naman Shaw, TV actor, now joining us on the phone line. Naman, your thoughts at this point? Like you've been saying, Jaspal Bhatti was a pioneer of sorts in his way of satire. It was very understated, very quiet, very different from the sort of comedy shows, the satires that we see on television today.
Yeah, I just heard Jaspal ji is not there anymore, and my heart goes out for his family. I had the chance of working with him in a reality show called Jaspal Bhatti. That's where I first met him. Great human being. When I was young, I used to watch his shows, flop shows, and Ulta Pulta. Very down to earth guy, very humble, and I can't believe he's not there anymore. I mean, he's a great human being. He was always there supporting us during the Jaspal event. He was the oldest contestant that time, but very young from heart. I mean, he used to dance like he's one of us in his 20s. I mean, it's shocking that he's not there anymore. Very nice human being, I must say. I mean, we all used to complain. I still remember, after working for like 10 hours a day and 12 hours, we used to complain, no, now we want to go back, we don't want to shoot, but he was always there. Why are you all complaining? I mean, you have come here to work, so you should be working and not complaining. I still remember his words. Like, काम करने आया है, तू डांस करना है, डांस करना तो खुशी से डांस कर, तो इतना दुखी क्यों हो जाता 10 घंटे डांस करने के बाद. So he's got even a great the comedian, was a great dancer as well, and it's sad. I mean, 2012, we've lost so many people, and Jaspal is not there anymore.
Well, a big loss there. Thank you, Raman, for joining us and sharing your thoughts. You've worked with Jaspal Bhatti in recent times. Our correspondent Manaman Singh China is still with us on the phone line from Chandigarh. Man, of course, all of us have almost grown up on the staple diet of Jaspal Bhatti shows, be it Ulta Pulta or flop show. But what was his subsequent work? What was he engaged in the last few years?
And he had made several movies, Ruchika, in Punjab on the current scenario of the day. in Punjab. And even yesterday, he was in Bathinda for the promotion of latest film Power Cut. He wanted to go to Bathinda where the Bathinda thermal plant is situated. His photographs have appeared in almost all newspapers today, praying in front of the thermal plant in his usual manner with folded hands. This movie was a satire on the rampant power cuts in Punjab. The heroine is named Bijli and the hero is named Karan. The usual way of Jaspal Bhatti of taking on the establishment, the government of the day, through his work, through his movies, through his television shows. Punjab is going to miss this man a lot in the days and years to come.
Most certainly. And just tell us a bit more about his early life, Man, considering that he was an engineer, he was a qualified engineer who graduated from Punjab Engineering College in Chandigarh. And of course, the city has a special place for Jaspal Bhatti. He in fact was also, he had also opened some sort of acting school or a drama school there in Chandigarh.
Well, Jaspal Bhatti, as you correctly pointed out, was a qualified engineer, electrical engineer, and he joined the Punjab State Electricity Board as it was known in those days, before the nomenclature was changed to the Punjab Power Supply Corporation. And he worked for quite a few years till he came out with Ulta Pulta, the iconic show on Doordarshan, and which was followed very shortly by Mahal Theek Hai. It was a movie, satire, a take on the scenario which was prevailing during the times of terrorism, when Punjab was reeling under one after another terrorist attack. That was the point of time when this movie came out and gave a break to all Punjabis who were suffering from the pangs of militancy in the state.
Absolutely. And, let me also get one more reaction. We are joined by Mr. Purushottam Agarwal, is member of the UPSC. So your first thoughts, it's a terrible news that India woke up to this morning. Jaspal Bhatti, the original Indian comedian, the artist, is no more.
Actually, I think Jaspal Bhatti was not just a comedian. He was a political and social commentator with a great sense of humor and a natural knack of bringing out the absurdities of the system, absurdities of everyday life. And he had the capacity to make a valid point regarding all this. And I personally feel very, very sad about it. I feel a kind of personal loss. Though I have never met him, I have never seen him in person, but I am certainly one of his countless admirers.
Well, absolutely. I don't think it'd be just to call him comedian, considering that he was a satirist and, of course, a political commentator as well. Through his own way, he used to bring out all these issues and talk about all these issues, making us laugh as well. Thank you very much all for joining us.